Hey everyone, welcome back to EVS class. I hope you all are well and doing great. You are doing your work properly, you are enjoying your classes, and so now we are starting our class and be attentive. Yes students, so firstly I will tell you password of the day. Password of the day is brink. Brink means kagar, to near new something and like something dangerous. Okay, so password is brink, B-R-I-N-K, brink. So as we were doing chapter number 5, that is sources of water. I told you about sources of water and evaporation. So now let's discuss about evaporation. A quick recap of evaporation, then I will tell you about condensation, and after that I will tell you about water cycle. So evaporation. What is evaporation? Evaporation is a change of water into water vapor. Evaporation is change of water into water vapor is called evaporation. Okay, so do you know why the wet clothes dry faster in the summer season? I told you already. Do you know why the wet clothes dry faster in the summer season than the winter season? Summer season में wet clothes जल्दी dry क्यों हो जाते हैं rather than the winter season में dry बहुत late होते हैं? Reason is it's because evaporation is faster due to high temperature during summer. I told you about four factors which affect the evaporation. First was water evaporates faster when the weather is windy. Clear? And the second was water evaporates faster when the temperature is high. So here I gave you example of where temperature is high. So next is evaporation is faster when the air is dry. जब air dry होती है तब भी evaporation fast होता है. And the fourth factor was water evaporates faster when the exposed surface is large. जब surface जो है वो हमारा large होगा. So open your book, page number 23. Here are two multiple choice questions. We are doing this firstly and then we will talk about condensation. So multiple choice question MCQs, you have to tick the correct answer. So first is water evaporates faster when air is dash. Water evaporates faster when air is dry. First option is dry, second is wet and third is none of these. So water कब evaporate fast होगा जब air dry होगी या wet? None of these means इनमें से कोई नहीं. So A option is correct because water evaporates faster when air is dry. Water evaporates faster when air is dry. Yes. So second MCQ is change of water into water vapor is called dash. I told you just now, change of water into water vapor is called evaporation. So pick on the A option, that is evaporation. Hope you have done this. Now move on to the next topic, that is condensation. Okay, so condensation. What is condensation? See, I am giving you example. If you will cover the boiling water with the lid, अगर आप boiling water को किसी एक lid से cover कर देंगे, you will observe the tiny droplets of water on the inner surface of the lid. अंदर के surface पे आप देखेंगे छोटे छोटे droplets आ जाएंगे water के. You know why does this happen? Why does this happen that tiny droplets of water on the inner surface of the lid are there? Because steam or water vapor which cools down and changes into tiny droplets or water. Steam or water vapor जब वो ठंडी हो जाती हैं, cool down and it changes into tiny droplets or water. So this process is called condensation. This process is called Condensation, it is just the opposite of evaporation. It is totally opposite of evaporation. It is the process by which water vapor in the air is changed into liquid. पहले हमने evaporation की बात की थी. Evaporation was change of water into water vapor. Now it is just opposite of evaporation. Water vapor changes into liquid water. Clear? So it occurs in the atmosphere when warm air rises, cools and loses its capacity to hold water vapor. I will tell you this in water cycle clearly. So as a result, जब भी क्या होता है, जब excess water vapor हो जाता है तो वो cloud droplets की form में नीचे fall करने लगता है. Now firstly we will read it. When water vapor becomes cool, जब water vapor ठंडे हो जाते हैं, becomes cool, it changes into water. As I told you already that water vapor becomes cool and changes into water. So the process of changing of water vapor into water on cooling, ठंडे होने पर, so that process is known as condensation. See, in nature, water vapor condenses to form water in many ways. Water vapor condenses to form water in many ways. अलग अलग तरह से form करता है, like in form of clouds, dew, fog, frost and snow. Clouds, बादल, dew, like some ओस की बूंदें, fog, जो हमारे like धुंध होती है in the winter, and frost, like totally covered with snow, and that is snow also. So these are the example of condensation. These are the example of condensation. Now here firstly I will tell you about dew. Dew, like when water vapor condenses on cold objects. When water vapor condenses on cold objects like grass in the field, so dew is formed. Like in early morning, if you will see, if you will go to the park or you will observe, like you will see tiny droplets of water on grass, on flowers, on plants. Everywhere you will see some tiny droplets of water. That is dew. Okay, now the second is snow. When water vapor freezes in air, जब भी water vapor freeze हो जाते हैं air में, it forms crystals of ice that called snow. छोटे छोटे crystals बन जाते हैं ice के, उसको हम बोलते हैं snow. And snowfall takes place mainly at hill stations in winter. आपने सबने snowfall देखा है. So that is just because of condensation. That is just because of condensation. And then next is during winter, that we are talking about fog. Winter में water vapor condenses on the dust particles. Dust particles की form में आता है air में, and it to form clouds close to the ground. Ground के आसपास clouds बनाने लगते हैं. So these clouds are called fog. These clouds are called fog. So this was about dew, snow and fog. So I hope the topic is clear that what is condensation. Like when water vapor becomes cool and changes into water, the process of changing of water vapor into water on cooling is called condensation. Have a look on this. Yes, so now I will show you water cycle. Now I will show you water cycle. Yes. It is a water cycle. You know, in the case of water from boiling, in the case of water vapor from boiling water which changes into droplets of water on cooling. टोटल प्रोसेस क्या हुआ, वाटर वेपर जब बॉइलिंग वाटर से चेंज हो रहे हैं ड्रॉपलेट्स ऑफ वाटर ऑन कूलिंग पे, द सेम थिंग हैपन टू द वाटर इवेपोरेट्स फ्रॉम द वेरियस बॉडीज. दीज आर द वेरियस बॉडीज लाइक ओशन. सो यहाँ से फर्स्टली क्या होगा, वाटर जस्ट गोज अप, वाटर जस्ट गोज अप, वाटर वेपर राइजेज अप into the sky. Water vapor rises up into the sky and then it meets the cool air. यहाँ पर ये एयर से मिलते हैं. वाटर वेपर जो ऊपर गए हैं स्काई में, वाटर वेपर rises up into the sky and it meets the cool air. Then the water vapor becomes cold. तब water vapor क्या हो गए? Cold and it changes into water droplets. और वो किस में convert हो गए? Water droplets में. So the water droplets keep collecting to form clouds. Now यहाँ पर collect होते गए water droplets और उन्होंने क्या बना लिया? Cloud. But when there is too much collection of water vapor in the clouds, जब बहुत सारे water vapor clouds में हो जाते हैं, clouds become heavy. Cloud क्या हो जाते हैं? Heavy हो जाते हैं and loses its capacity to hold water vapor. और वो उस water vapor की capacity को handle नहीं कर पाते हैं. Clear? So this means the cloud can no longer hold this much amount of water and the water starts to fall back. Now here condensation process will start. Condensation process will start and that is, yes, water starts to fall back in the form of rain. Water starts fall back in the form of rain. So we see both the evaporation and condensation results in the rainfall, which results in the rainfall. Clear? Now that was the tireless journey which water continues to make endlessly. Then precipitation happens and rains come down and here water again collected. Water collected here, so it means like process started from land, goes to sky and again stopped it, again came at land and the process is going on. It is never ending cycle. So this process is known as water cycle. This is called water cycle. I hope आप सबको इस concept में मजा आया होगा. Again I am telling you, water just rises up to the sky, make water vapors become cool and collected and form clouds, and then process of condensation convert, and when clouds become heavy and the cloud can no longer hold much capacity of water and the water starts to fall back in the form of rain. So we see the both evaporation and condensation processes conduct the result in the rainfall. I hope मजा आया, अच्छे से enjoy किया इसको. So your homework is you have to make a water cycle. आपको एक water cycle बनानी है इसी तरह से proper अच्छे से draw करके on your scrapbook. You have to make a water cycle on your scrapbook and I am sending you one worksheet also. You have to do that worksheet on your EVS notebook and you can paste it also. So thank you so much for watching this video and we'll meet in the next class and then we will do bookwork and not bookwork. Thank you. Bye-bye.